Here are 5 key Orlando Magic storylines through 50 games. 3-point shooting. So far this season, the average 3-point percentage in the NBA is 35.9%. The Magic have reached that mark 20 times through their first 50 games, and they are 15-5 in those games. They are one of 8 teams with a 75+% winning percentage when shooting at least league average from 3. Last year, they were 20-5 when shooting league average from 3. Another interesting note about Orlando's 3-point shooting, even though it is still their biggest weakness, is that in wins this season, they are shooting 40.4% from beyond the arc off kickouts from the paint. In losses, they are shooting 31.5% off kickouts from the paint. The point of this is that while the Magic can still win games when shots aren't falling from 3 at a high clip, because it's been their main weakness the last couple years, if they are generating quality shots from downtown and knocking enough of them down, they tend to do well because they're very good in most other areas. Jalen and AB working well together. It's not a surprise considering they are 2 of the league's best perimeter defenders, but when Jalen Suggs and Anthony Black are on the court together, the Magic's defense is elite. In their 346 minutes on the court together so far this season, Orlando's defensive rating is a team best 103.9. It's not just the defense that's been great in those minutes though. The offense has been outstanding as well. With both Suggs and Black on the floor, the Magic are shooting 50% from the field overall and 36.5% from 3-point range. They've outscored their opponents by 105 in those minutes, which is the most among the Magic's 2-man lineup combinations with at least 300 minutes recorded. Also interesting is that in those minutes, the Magic are playing at their fastest pace, which is 106.5 possessions per 48 minutes. Pace, and more pace. On that topic, the Magic are reliant on their defense to fuel their offense. When that doesn't happen, and they are forced to play in the half court more frequently, that's when things get slushy. When they get out in transition, which generally happens after getting stops or forcing live ball turnovers, that's when things look smoother, they get easier looks at the basket, they draw more shooting fouls, and they commit fewer turnovers. The bottom line is that Orlando is not a good tough shot making team. For instance, they are shooting 41.8% when their shots are heavily contested, 7th worst in the league. However, when their shots are only lightly contested, they are shooting 50%, which is above average. Suggs pulls off unique stat line. In Thursday's blowout win over the Nets, Suggs recorded his first career triple-double with 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists. It was only the 6th time this season a player in the league notched a triple-double in under 30 minutes. By also adding 4 blocks and 3 steals, he became the first player in Magic history with 15+ points, 10+ rebounds, 10+ assists, 3+ blocks, and 3+ steals in a game. It was the 3rd time this year a Magic player had a triple-double, with Paolo Banchero recording the other 2, and it was the 39th one in franchise history. The NBA trade deadline has now passed. The Magic made one small move ahead of the trade deadline. On the night before, they sent Tyus Jones and a pair of future second-round draft picks to Charlotte for cash considerations. This trade got the Magic under the luxury tax threshold. Jones was subsequently dealt to Dallas. The big thing with the Magic is that they've been extremely good when they've been healthy and the core has been together, which obviously has not been seen lately. But they are getting close to that again, with Franz Wagner making progress with his left ankle injury management. The only way they could have made a major impact trade was if they broke up their core, which right in the middle of the season didn't make sense to do. The Magic also have a favorable schedule the rest of the way, with a lot of home games. So that'll wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe.